Well, most
Phil
of the
Bauhaus.
Yeah.
Well, that's a big catch with Bauhaus. That's really finished his hopes off today.
Well, you can see how far forward that's happened in the peloton, because there was a break in the peloton. Everybody scrambling to try and get back in the wheels. Just 2 kilometres to go.
This, Rob, because I didn't see it. Have a look at this now.
No, squeeze there, and there we go behind, sort of just in front of midway in the peloton. And it's always the danger when riders have been working at the front, they're being overtaken by riders behind, they're trying to push forward and get up in a better position, and the differential in speed is often what is behind these sorts of crashes. But the race moves on. Fortunately, everyone looked like they were getting up and okay to go ahead.
Well, we talked about the potential for there to be a time break for Luke Plapp.
1.5k to go now. Ineos Grenadiers coming to the front, so there's not the absolute control by Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe at the moment. Soudal Quickstep on the right of screen in the blue colours as well coming forward. But Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe down to Van Poppel. There's Sam Welsford in 4th wheel now. So Van Poppel, he's got things right. They're looking for Ryan Mullen to come back forward and launch them as well as they come into the final kilometre.
Well, the only good news for the fallers, they'll be given the same time as the rider who wins today, because that's the 3-kilometre rule for a crash.
That is a big hit out on the front. Looks like one of the riders from Alpecin de Koenig, but Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe, Van Poppel, he is just eased into the slipstream. Sam Welsford giving him the call. So this is Van Poppel. A look over the shoulder. Welsford there in 2nd wheel. Behind him, it's just a scramble to be on the wheel of Sam Welsford, and the gap is opening behind.
This is the left hand of the sweeper, and it's a little bit of a distance to where we actually get to the line. Welsford is in the position, but as he got into this position, Rob, a little bit too early. There's a slight split in the peloton here now, and it's still now Welsford going for the line. This is the turn to the slight left, and coming up to the line. Well, he's advertised it, he's done it, and he's got the victory again, I think.
Oh, yeah, he got there.
Did he just wake it?
He started to celebrate early.
Yeah, he's got it. Welsford has taken it on the line.
So Welsford looked over the right shoulder to see, well, the others are fading, I've got this. He didn't see Matthew Brennan, I think it was, from Visma Lease Bike in the bright yellow and black ranging up. But it's clear Sam Welsford has got the job done. It wasn't textbook. It was from a long way out, but he monstered that massive gear. In the end, he sat in the saddle, which is often a sign of someone cracking can't hang on to the power, but he's a track rider. He's comfortable in a seated sprint, and he can keep smashing out those watts. Welsford, it's back to business as usual, doing what he did a year ago here in the Santos Tour Down Under. And the gap on the line, well, it's a healthy one still. A millimetre or a metre doesn't matter to a sprinter. That's arms in the air.
That's a long way job. Yeah. Well, Visma felt they had the man today. They worked well towards the end to place it.
And it's a long way to go, inside 300. So this is a 250-metre effort by Sam Welsford. Big gear, goes to the left, feels the wind start to come. He ideally would have wanted to be back against the right barrier, but you do that in this situation. That is going too far. Would lead to a DQ. Right behind him from FDJ Groupama. Oh, a good 3rd place in him, but a fast finishing Matthew Brennan.
Oh no!